Car number 67 is up next. Aaron Plemons out of Uncasville, Connecticut, in the Faith Construction Company car.
You know, watching Flo all 2022, I just really want to try it. I'm good friends with Ryan, so I always talk to him what he was doing, what he's doing to his car. We picked up it was supposed to be my backup car at the time, but it fit the Stafford's rule book. It already had the fuel cell that you have to have, and we were supposed to just race the opener. And we were on old tire. We were the only team that didn't buy stickers that day because I wasn't supposed to stay there.
What a run for Aaron Plemons. In his Stafford debut, the Faith Construction 67 started in 20th. Plemons would carve his way through the field and score an impressive fourth place finish.
We're actually really happy that we finished fourth. I've never seen my crew so happy because we just had zero expectations and it worked out.
Walker going the wrong way. Plemons looking for another top 5 here at Speedway. He moves into the 5th spot.
The track is nothing like what it seems on TV. Like, it's actually the hardest. I've raced all over. It's probably the hardest track I've ever had to learn. It's just 1 and 2 is completely different. 3 and 4 lifting points, it's just completely different.
Caution.
Debris on the front stretch from the 67.
Unfortunately for the Plemons number 67 machine, he lost a drive shaft.
And Corey Fanning, my teammate at Thompson and Waterford, he drove the car at Waterford before, and he changed the rear, changed the drive shaft, and apparently my crew didn't tighten it all the way. But I think we rebounded the next week. I think we were the top 5.
Aaron Plemons looking to add his name to that win list here this season, is in a side-by-side race for the runner-up spot.
Aaron, how does it feel to pick up your first podium run here at Stafford?
Very good. We're still getting new here. It's my first season here, as I think it's our 5th start. So
that was really cool because Stafford's got there's always packed stands there. Flo probably has thousands and thousands of people watching every week. You get noticed. I think I got noticed more finishing 3rd than I've ever gotten a win at every other track. Our expectations kept getting higher and higher. I think we finished top 5, 5 times in a row. Just get more and more happy and more addicted to Stafford.
And Travis Haidar, never count out that 11 car within the final 2 laps. He's within 3 car lengths. Here comes Travis Downey. Made the move into turn number 1 on Aaron Plemons. New race leader up the back straightaway. In fact, Plemons will fall back to 3rd.
What most people don't see on the cameras or when they watch Flo is that it's so easy to mess up your points at Stafford. Turn 1 is probably the hardest corner I've ever had to do, and I should have took the mirror out of my car. I saw him right behind me, and I tried to get an extra inch going in the corner, and I messed up, and Downey was able to get in there. And it's just one of those ones that you wish you had back.
And he might get around Willett and take the lead. They get together off of 2. Walker sideways, straightens it out, and that lets Plemons take the lead.
It's street stock racing, and I found it at Stafford. It's just so much fun. It's Ryan, Haidar, all these guys, they race hard, but they race on. Bert, he's another good guy, and racing for the lead with 1,000 people watching you put on a show like that, and you see all the people's reactions, it's just such a blast.
I don't know what caught on fire on Plemons' car.
It looks
something
like
on the
perhaps,
right front, maybe
yes.
the brakes.
Yes, perhaps a brake or a wheel bearing or something got overheated.
My caliper actually erupted. Everything just blew up, and I actually had a good run that day. I got up to the front. My car, we had new tires on the car. Felt the best it's been in a while. I feel like I could have contended for the win that day. My brakes started to fade, and I look and you can see it under my hood. There was a big flame coming on, and I just knew it wasn't gonna last. Kept losing brakes. I was just waiting for them to black flag me. We had a lot of problems at the end, just handling issues we couldn't get right. Everything that we were doing wasn't reacting. I took notes for next year, and we're definitely going to play it a lot better. We learned the biggest thing was just, like I said, just stay consistent there. It's a long season at Stafford. If I didn't skip that 3rd race, I probably could have been higher in points with Ryan and Haidar, but we learned that if we want to be a champion at that place, which I really wanted to, just finishing races is key. Well, I didn't think we were going to click as well as we did with Stafford, and a lot of people told me that they didn't even know that I was a rookie there. I think Adrian Paradise, he came up to me, tapped me on the shoulder. I've known Adrian since he raced at Waterford, and he goes, "You make us old guys look stupid when we were rookies here." I really gotta thank Faith Instruction, Eric at Faith. He does a lot for us, and with tire, and we're a low budget street stock team, just trying to make the best of it, and Eric helps us a lot. Twisted T. We got Northeast Trucking Off-Road. For Stafford, they actually hooked me up. They bought me 14 rims. Donatello's gives us free food. My Uncle Michael, he's behind the scenes with the money guy. He probably pays for a lot of stuff, and I plan to be a full-time limited late model. I always watch them, and my Waterford street stock is actually very close to the rule book. I plan to be a full-time limited late model, and hopefully we can do some business in that division.